Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you game one of a huge four-game weekend set. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. And a big-time win streak is on the line today, Chris.
No one's really sure how much a manager impacts wins and losses over the course of the season, but I'll say right now, this manager has been making all the right moves.
Just about set, and on the mound in this one, Aaron Nola. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no play.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. He wastes no time on this one. It's 1-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. Well, so much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
Now it's Matt Chapman. Right through there for a strike.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The punch out there, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Rojas makes the grab, and there's two gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Elliot Ramos. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. In there at the knees. And the count is 0-2. That one missed.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. It's a run for the Giants on the solo blast. It's an early 1-0 lead. This is Phillies baseball on the show Northeast. And we're back. And on the mound now, Robbie Ray.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Kyle Schwarber in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swung on, ball 2. That's back there. Forget it. Gigantic blast. It's 1-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. It's Singy. It tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Trey Turner, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That one to first. Wade takes it himself, one away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Bryce Harper to the plate.
He's been showing off some pop lately. 3 home runs over the last 5 games.
And a swing and a miss there.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Conforto settles under this one, puts it away for the out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Alec Bohm.
He's been on fire at the dish lately, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
That's off the mark, and it's
1-0.
Outside.
No, that's outside. Ball.
And now the lefty. The other way, and it goes just foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Liner, base hit.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
Runner at first with 2 away. Edmundo Sosa now at the plate. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. There's a swing and a drive. Yastrzemski going back. And it bangs off the top of the wall. Here comes Bohm around third. Now a relay to the plate.
He was all over that one. Anytime you smoke the ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Man at second here with 2 away. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Tons of pop. Right now he's 3rd in the National League in homers. Outside. Ball 1. Sosa on at second with 2 down. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A massive home run. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 4-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
So 2 away with nobody on. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. And that's outside. Ball 1.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
The wind of the pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
Well, clear game plan coming in this one. Be aggressive against this starter. Try to knock him out of this ball game, and it looks like they're on their way to doing that. Get into the bullpen a little bit early. Could be a great offensive day.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back at Citizens Bank Park, 2nd inning set to go. And digging in for San Francisco, Patrick Bailey. Nola, a former All-Star, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2014. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. Now this is in the air down the line. Marsh on the move. He's got it. And there's 1 away. Tyro Estrada to the plate. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
It's 0-1.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Swings and misses, and 2 away now.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. he wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at-bat like that as a hitter other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
On the ground right side. And foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The Phillies leading by 3 here at the top of the second. Struck him out looking. Giants down. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Ray back to work. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 5-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Foul ball there. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. And another ball. Next pitch is outside.
Full count.
And he deals. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And out number 1 on the grab.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Schwarber swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Strike 2.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you, even with pitches outside the zone.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's Trey Turner. Grounded out his first time. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
That one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. And that one is inside ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. That clips the zone. And the count 1-2. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. The throw in. He beats it safe. And the lead is up to 5.
What an aggressive secondary lead. That ball was smoked to left to be able to score from second. Not only great speed, but great instinct as well.
Bob Melvin hands the new arm for the Giants, Jordan Hicks.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this.
Slings to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. What a play to end the inning. There's no way he saw that into the glove.
No, you're absolutely right. All he knew was the grounder was somewhere behind him. Just threw his glove out there and it stuck. That was pretty cool.
And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the third inning. Now it's the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. And that's a strike. Mike Yastrzemski, originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. And San Francisco's really where he got a shot to play. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Marco Luciano in the box now. No balls and a strike. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. And that one is lifted in the air. Rojas on the move to the gap. 2 away. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Brett Wisely getting ready to hit. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down. Set for the bottom of the third. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. The pitch. Foul ball.
You know, these Phils really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook. I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game. And
1-2.
Oh, that one rides up and in. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Out towards left center. Ramos puts it away, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. This one lifted in the air, left field. Conforto brings it in, and that new inning getting started. And digging in for San Francisco, Matt Chapman. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Love coming to Citizens Bank Park. Best ice cream in all of the league at the press level. It's only been around since 2004, but plenty of awesome history here already. It's the only stadium with multiple postseason no-hitters. Remember, Roy Halladay did it back in 2010, and the Houston Astros threw a combined no-no in Game 4 of the 2022 World Series.
Rojas snags it for the second out. On the ground, and that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. This one popped up. Turner should have it. He makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom 4, and now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. The pitch. Right side. Whips it to first, and Castellanos is out. And digging in for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. He's 0 for 1. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. One down, base is empty. Hard hit left side. Slings it across. 2 up, 2 down. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He's already homered in this game. And there's a ball. There's a strike. 95 of that one. a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Down. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Down quickly. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Giants, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one is back. Out of here. He made him pay for that one. Home run number 5 on the season, and they close the gap. It's 6-2.
He's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack him, he finds a way to punish you. It's really impressive how he's able to take an outside fastball, get around it, and hit it with authority to the pull side. Most guys are popping up weakly to the opposite field.
Now it's going to be Thairo Estrada. Right through there for a strike. Nobody on, nobody out, and we're at the top of the 5th. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Just missed.
It's a good take.
The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Lifted in the air, right center field. Rojas moving under it. And makes the grab. And there's one down. And here is Michael Conforto. That catches the outside corner. Strike one. Conforto in his 8th season, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Mike Yastrzemski up here. And that one fouled off. The Phillies leading by 4 as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Fought off foul. Down the line. Marsh sizing this one up. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. The 0-2. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Fastball to letters throws him for strike 3. Giants move closer with a homer this inning. It's now 6-2. Back after this on the show. Back here in Philadelphia, stepping in, Trey Turner.
The shortstop.
And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Phillies, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
And a base hit right there. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on the line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
And Turner's back in. That one not close. And that's ball 1.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to.
Turner runs. Pitch is low. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, I'm sure that steal will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on if they're going to win this game. Don't take it as an offense. Take it as a sign of respect.
Man at second. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Runner at second, nobody out. And another ball. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And that one pulled foul. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that gets down into the gap. The run comes in to score from second. It's 7-2. And he's got a double.
Comes through with the RBI. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
One down. Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. Pitch hitter coming on. Bryson Stott. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and one gone. Swing and a foul straight back. One out and a runner at second. Last half of inning number 5. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2. And that one finds its way through into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
JT Real Mutil steps in. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play. With 2 strikes, some people say get the strike.
Bounce to third. Dives, and he can't hang on. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe as a run scores. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. To the right side. Off balance beat, there's one. And it's a double play to end the inning. They put 2 on the... Staying in the game on defense, Bryson Stott. He entered the game to pinch hit, and now man second base. Luciano leading things off and takes a strike. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that turns the lineup over. So the batting order turns over. Brett Wisely, the next Giant to hit. That's in there. And it's 0-1. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Luciano gets his lead at first with nobody out. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 1 away.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one
No
just
ball,
had that
one
little
strike.
jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't
0-2.
decrease in velocity as that hitter's
Ball.
internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And, you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per round.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're in the top half of the 6th.
Yeah.
There's a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering in there for a strike. 2-2 now.
2-2's the count.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1 hit, 1 left. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Phillies 8. And we're back. And now, Nick Castellanos. And the pitch. Line drive. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Rojas at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Righty delivers.
1-2.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Out to short. Wisely tosses across to first. 1 away. Bottom of the 6th. So the lineup flips over. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. He's already homered here in this one. That one ripped right center field. Yastrzemski going back, and it hits the fence. Ramos hurries it back in. Lead runner puts on the brakes, and it's 2nd and 3rd.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Turner in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Way outside, and it gets away. Runners hold. Count moves to 2-0. The Phillies up big in this one here in the bottom of the 6th. Base hit. 1 run is in. Rounds 3rd, headed for the plate. Now 2 runs score. He's in there.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Sean Kelly will take over here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Harper in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1. Man at second. Ripped to short. Fires over to first. Harper retired. So digging in, Alec Bohm. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Conforto makes the grab, and that will end the inning. We go to the top of the 7th, and now here is Elliot Ramos. Fastball for a strike. Sliced hard but foul. the changeup struck him out. And up next for the Giants, Patrick Bailey. To the right side, and that chance handled. Throws to first in time. And a couple of quick outs. Thairo Estrada, the next Giant to hit. In the air, right side. Castellanos brings it in. And that'll back at Citizens Bank Park. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Tyler Matzik up and throwing. Rogers, the right-hander, also getting loose. The pitch. And a foul ball. And a 1-2. And
That's
another
it,
ball. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. JT Realmuto stands in for the Phillies.
JT Realmuto.
He was late there. Strike one.
0-1.
Now a fly ball to right center. Yastrzemski makes a nice running catch. 2 outs, base is empty. Brandon Marsh, the next to hit. That one ripped. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
So 2 down. So digging in now for Philadelphia. Nick. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Around third. He'll score, and it's 11-2. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. That one drifts inside.
That's the ball.
There's a strike.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
2 outs. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. The batter will be Michael Conforto. That one fouled off. Nola still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
And there's one down. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Man at first with 1 gone. Now Marco Luciano. And there's a foul ball. The Giants with a lot of ground to make up. And we're at the top of the 8th.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering is down low. Hit in the air, center field. Rojas settles under it. Makes the catch for the out. Back to the top of the lineup, Brett Wisely, the next Giant to hit. On the ground to third. In plenty of time to first, and that is the on to the bottom of the 8th, and here's the Phillies leadoff man, Kyle Schwarber. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Jelly, 26 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2018. That went back up the middle, and it gets through.
clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
On the ground, 2 ball. Chapman toss to second. How about that double play?
As a former player, watching 5 4 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Harper at the plate and takes high there. That one lifted to left. Conforto moving under this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, down the number 2 hitter, Matt Chapman. Bounce to the left side. Turner gathers and throws to first. And a quick out, number 1. Wade stands in now and watches strike 1. 1 out, bases empty. And pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-2.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location. He found a way to just get it by him.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches,
and there's a rocket into the outfield, and that's going to kick into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and he's in with a stand-up double. So up next, Patrick Bailey. Fastball in for a strike. 1-1. Just a slow ground ball this time. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
11-2 the final tally. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.